na ebia bibi a nso nte ase webisa we no nyina ensem ati sei agye baabi ba akopɛ Kencity pɛ na ubenya no enti ye no obenfo a owo Legon efa IT ho ebetwe enkomo so that ono nso be ma yenimde enti ebra so say ye de entertainment aspects no ebebrew menuaba Noela Santi na ode entertainment no ebrew na anope Noela
okay Sisani Afro okay
or this is Sisani Afro. Noela, good morning, how are you doing?
Good morning, fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing well.
Thank God.
I mean, what are some of the stories making the headlines for this week as far as entertainment aspect is concerned?
Oh, so far we've had some very controversial stories.
Wow, controversial?
Yes. We've had some very controversial stories this weekend, but I'll just bring out a few.
Okay.
There are some that I choose not to present on, but the ones that are making the headlines, we'll definitely talk about.
All right, then let's keep going.
All right, thank you very much. A graceful morning. Welcome to Entertainment Segment on The Dialogue. My name is Noela Santi, coming to you live at Netu Television from Medina Zongo Junction. It's a Monday. We are beginning a new week, and then we hope that everything moves on swiftly this week. Coming up this morning in my stories, Agyapong lawyers appealed to the U.S. government to release her passport for self-deportation. Also, Ghanaian models were spotted at the Louis Vuitton Paris show. They are making headways over there. And then official Tubaba announced a split between him and Annie Dibia. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back shortly with the details. Ghanaian socialite and influencer Mona Faiz Montrage, also known as Agyapong, is preparing for self-deportation to Ghana after completing a year and a day prison sentence in the U.S. for her involvement in a $2 million romance scam. Her legal team has requested the return of her passport to facilitate her deportation as stipulated by the court. Mona Montrage was extradited from the UK and was convicted of conspiracy to receive stolen money and forfeited assets worth over $2.16 million instead of paying restitution. She was found to have operated multiple bank accounts used to launder funds from over 40 victims, primarily older single Americans. Now, upon release, she will be escorted by U.S. Marshals directly to the airport for her return to Ghana. I think this story has been developed over the years, and here we have it now. I think her lawyers are fighting for her deportation back to Ghana. I hope that she gets her freedom very soon. Now, the Paris fashion show with Ghanaian models every year, Kwame Nyantechi, Selassie Bernard, and Vincent Dogwenu are gaining attention at the ongoing Paris Fashion Week. These boys are doing so well. They are putting Ghana on the map right now. Now, they are represented by BT models every year, and Selassie was seen connecting with Ghanaian music star Stonebwoy during one of the glamorous fashion events in Paris. Vincent worked for the Louis Vuitton men's fall-winter streetwear, carefully curated by Pharrell Williams and Nigo, Japanese designer at the Louvre in Paris. Now, this is Stonebwoy and Bernard and Selassie. I mean, these are unique boys. Over the years, we've had these model agencies scouting models all over Africa, but this sort of the first time that I'm seeing Ghanaian boys representing internationally. Like, this is beautiful to see. I mean, they look beautiful and they really have the modeling standard. So that's Stonebwoy and that's Selassie, and this is Kwame Nyantechi. So, Japanese designer, this year's Paris Fashion Week highlights diversity, like I said, showcasing African models, designers, and creatives. This increased representation of African talent has enhanced the global fashion industry while providing a significant moment for African fashion and creativity on the international stage. Now, we had several African artists there. Davido was there, Mr. Easy and his spouse, Temi Otedola was there, Skepta was there, and I know you've seen the controversy over Skepta. Now, Aaron Pierre has been gaining a lot of momentum after his role as the Lion King in the Mufasa in the Lion King movie, but I think Skepta overshadowed him in the photo that they shared. So the ladies are going crazy. They were going crazy over Aaron Pierre. Now they are going crazy over Skepta. So kudos to the Ghanaian boys who are representing internationally for Ghana. Now, last but not least, Innocent Uja Idibia, popularly known as Tubaba, previously known as Two-Face Idibia, has announced his separation from his wife, Annie Macaulay Idibia, in the post on the late on Instagram, after which he blamed hackers. Now, he said, hello to my beautiful people of all federations. Now, he said, well, this thing I have to say is short, but also long. I and Annie Macaulay have been separated for a while now and currently filed divorce. I would grant a press release soon to my what did he say? A press release soon to my story, not because it is anyone's right to know about my personal life, but because I love my people and I need them to know my innocence or offense. Stay blessed, my people. I love you. Now, this is what he posted on his Instagram page, but shortly deleted it and blamed hackers for the national. Not long after he released this media on his Instagram story, saying that nobody released that he did it himself. You can quickly listen to what he said. Men and children.
I'm not talking to you, I want to talk. Understand? My common peace. Yo, my people, man, nobody hacked my accounts. I'm not talking to you, I want to talk. Understand? Yo, my people, man, nobody hacked my accounts. I'm not talking to you, I want to talk. Understand? Yo, my people, man, nobody.
That was Tubaba himself claiming the post was made by himself. He said that nobody made the post, but he did it himself, or he has not been hacked, but he made that post himself. It's really sad to know that they have split right now. The two have been married since 2012, after which they made a civil ceremony in Dubai in March 2013. They have 2 kids together, but in total, they have 5 children. Several Nigerian celebrities, as well as netizens, have expressed their disappointment in him. Now, a lot of people claim that Annie has suffered a lot in this marriage. I think it's rather sad that 2 people that we've grown to love, 2 couples we've grown to love, are separating at this point. And people are saying that it's really a wrong timing because there's this show going on right now that a lot of people are following. That is Young, Famous, and African. Annie is one of the, let's say, superstars in there.
Okay.
Tubaba has been featured in there as well, but she's getting a lot of bad press in the show. So people are saying this is literally the wrong time for him to have released such a statement. Also, I listened, when I was on my way here, I listened to a video, like an audio that Annie made a few years back, and she said that the family didn't love her. That is, Two-Face's family didn't love her.
Okay.
And it has been like a roller coaster. They treat her badly and all of that. So I want to know.
Manuela, I mean, what did she also do to get such an incident or such an issue to be resolved?
I have no idea. I don't know. It's their personal problem, but since they are in the limelight, since they are celebrities, we definitely talk about them. So what I'm saying is, what is it? I think he met her when she was literally 15 years old, and they've been together since that. He had 3 children before he made babies with her. Do you see how this thing is? So what exactly does Two-Face want from Annie? Because you were unfaithful, you were this, you were that, you had several other women. You met her first, and she was with you through the beginning. You got your fame, you got your money, but you made...
I think you are not speaking for
I'm
Annie.
not speaking for Annie, but
Okay.
this is the reality on the ground. This is the reality on the ground.
Then we should also try as much as possible to inquire from the guy as well. Maybe somebody may not just stand up one day and said, okay, I've known you for, more than 10, 15, 20 years, and all of a sudden, hey, Ella, I can't be with you again. There must be a reason for that.
I'm not speaking for Annie because I am a woman, or I am a woman. Okay. I wouldn't have loved for this to happen to me. Okay. If you met me at 15 years old, I grew up with you. You grew me, everything, until you got money, you got fame. You had kids with other women before you have kids with me. You marry me and have 2 kids with me.
Wow.
Through all this, she stayed.
Okay.
And she complained that his family didn't love her, but she stayed throughout of this. And it has been a sort of competition, I don't know, between the people are saying. She said that because she had a career and because of what's happening with the young, famous and African show right now, it feels like Annie's name is rising up and his name is going down. You don't really hear a lot of him. So it's a sort of, it happens. I think men do not want competition in marriages. They always want to stay on top. That's my opinion.
Likewise, women or?
I don't think so. Several women are submissive, I'll say, but when men get a little bit of competition and then they are shaking. So, but that's me. That's my opinion. Now, that's all for entertainment segment for the dialogue today. I'm not going to be controversial this morning, but that's that. That's why we have several stories, but this is the little we could bring you. Please stay tuned. Keep watching the dialogue. Over to you.
Thank you very much.